Hey, what's up everybody? It is April 12th, 2020. I'm here in Gainesville, Florida, home of the University of Florida. I am in my senior year in college studying mechanical engineering, finishing up in December. Pretty excited, it's pretty soon. Right now we're actually taking our classes. Everything transitioned to online ever since this coronavirus pandemic. And essentially a lot of my friends went back home down south to Broward County. Some of them actually ended up staying here, as that's a decision I made as well, just because I could travel down to South Florida to see family, but there's, you know, only about 34 weeks left. I have a bunch of stuff here that I gotta get ready. I have an internship in California coming up. Hopefully that, you know, it doesn't fall through. But anyways, pretty much this is, I guess you could say, day one of a supposedly 30-day vlog, and we're gonna see if I can keep it up for 30 days. So the challenging part about this really is just, you know, the part where you have to be consistent. I think that shouldn't be a problem, but I think an even bigger issue is, you know, recovery time. So I can't be running, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles every single day, just because I haven't worked up to that level quite yet. You know, I usually do a couple miles, you know, every 2 or 3 days. Sometimes if I feel very well recovered, I'll go for like 8, 9, 10. But I do think that I can make a 30-day work if, you know, all I plan to do one day is just a mile and a half. Then that's fine. That'll still be a few minutes of me talking about my day. So yeah, as far as today, I haven't done too much. Spend a lot of time indoors. I'm really trying to stay outdoors as much as I can in the sun. That is where I like to live my life, you know, just being out, full of life, full of energy, not being caged up inside a house. So running's great for that. I am planning on getting a bicycle soon because I want to mix it up and, you know, do all sorts of different activities. So I mean, I used to ride a bike when I was a little kid. I rode around with my dad a bit, but it's been a very, very long time since I even got on one. So pretty excited to do that. Now that's not going to be for another couple months. Again, the reason for that is, you know, if the internship doesn't fall through, then I'm going to be in California in 3 months from now. I'm currently in Florida again, and I just don't have, you know, the place to store the bike. So getting it right now for just about 3 weeks, it's just going to be a headache to store it somewhere. So, you know, maybe I'll get one when I'm out there and start there, or maybe I'll just have to wait until, you know, August, because that's when I should be returning, and that's going to be my last semester at the University of Florida. And yeah, I think that would be a good time. So I ran about 3.5 miles before I actually started recording this video, and I went back to the house. I was feeling a little bruise on my leg. It's like slightly injured, and I just had the idea. It's pretty spontaneous just to go out, grab the camera. So here I am now, planning about doing maybe another mile, maybe 2 if my leg doesn't act up. And yeah, that's it. Just keep building the stamina. So yeah, enjoy the scenery. I'm gonna stop for a minute just to catch my breath. So pretty much I've been running for, you know, maybe a couple months, on and off, not always consistent, but I think for the most part consistent. You know, I would usually try for 3 times a week. On some good weeks I'd get, you know, 4 runs in. Some weeks I'd only get 1, sometimes 2, just depending on my schedule. But I find that with running, you pretty much advance like exponentially. It's not even like a linear growth. Like the first time you come out, maybe if you're, you know, novice, you haven't really started running, so you just need to pretty much set your foundation in regards to your stamina. So maybe do like a quarter mile, see how long that takes you. The following day you could probably go again, maybe do another quarter mile. The third day bump it up to half a mile, take 2 days off. You know, day 7, it's gonna be your third workout. Maybe go for 1 mile. And then after that, I think what you'll notice is maybe your 4th or your 5th run that you can pretty much like easily, so go from like 1 mile to like 2. And then, oh, hold on, let me get this back. Yeah, I'm still learning how to operate this thing. But yeah, so, you know, once you hit a mile, you do a couple more runs, you hit 2, and then do a couple more, you go to like 3. Literally, maybe like by the like your 8th run, 9th run, you could easily be at like 5 miles. And from there, I found that's where my baseline is pretty much. It's like a standard run is 5 miles. You know, you could start at try and hit 5 miles in an hour, and then I got a phone call. I'm gonna call him back a little later. So yeah, you know, maybe start with, you know, once you hit that 5 mile mark, try and get the 5 miles under an hour, and then just keep bringing down your time. You know, I'm walking right now. I know it's because I'm gonna say the way I've been, I guess, training this past week anyways, I've been taking breaks. You know, I've been doing like high intensity and then walking for like a few minutes, and ultimately that's like a snowball effect. So even right now, it pretty much, like, even though I've been running, this is like my 3rd or 4th run since I started, you know, being pretty consistent again, you know, I'm not able to do the full 5 miles. That's all right, because in another 2 runs from now I'll be able to get it, you know, no problem. That's just how it is. I never thought I could do it. If you don't think you can do it, I promise you, you can. I think if you don't think you can and you give it an honest effort and honest try, especially right now, you know, with the coronavirus, this whole pandemic going on, obviously just practice social distancing, you know, but, you know, as you can see, it's pretty empty out here, but it's a good time to, you know, get some exercise in, get your immune system up, you know, get your body a little healthier, you know, burn a little bit of body fat. You know, it's good for you overall. It's good for your, you know, your mental health, everything. It's a good time right now to do this, especially because a lot of people, this doesn't apply to me so much because I haven't really been affected, but a lot of people are, you know, being pretty affected by what's going on. So this will help you out if that's the case. Anyways, I'm back here at the apartment. Let me go flip over the camera, see if I get this. There we go. Yeah, back to the apartment, and here's where we're gonna wrap up. You all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.